Hey everyone, JG Gaver here, back at the light again, with some track configurations that I finally worked out. Was able to fit Autorex finally. That was a big problem before, because it will be my longest car in this layout. So it clears on this track as long as with this back track as well. And I'm not gonna have Autorex fit in this track probably because it's gonna be for the local or a runaround. And the local won't have Autorex, so at least mine won't, because none of my industries deal with the auto industry except for one, and that's tractors. So yeah, they clear for the most part. I'll set lines or whatever to show like where switches or like dang it, where signals would be. Sorry, but there are no at least in mine, there will be no signals in the yard, because most yards don't have signals, just the dispatcher or whatever, the tower or whatever you call it. Anyway, got this road bed all the way down to the end almost, to right here, so good amount done. I like how straight it is. So it looks like I have something done for the most part. So I actually just finished this about a half hour ago. Cut out this little moon-shaped thing. Anyway. Oh, yeah, this was all warped, like that is over there. Like, insane. As soon as I cut this out, that all flattened out, like, instantly. It was really neat to see. It was a thump. And all of a sudden, it all went flat, and I was like, woohoo! Because that was really worrying me, because I was worrying about how I was going to nail that down. So, I'm hoping that section will do the same, because you see how hilly it is there. Hopefully once I cut that off and that line right there, it'll go down, but I'll show you that, guys, next time when I get it done. Got a bunch of N-scale stuff. This is the stuff I've had. I probably have more N-scale stuff than I do HO scale stuff. This is just one box. This is just all rolling stock, every single bit of it. Track is in this box. It's just Bachmann Easy Track. I really don't like Bachmann, but their track and power packs are really simple to use, and that's really awesome for me anyway, because I don't like complicated things like that when all I want to do is just run trains. So, but I'm kind of looking forward to this DCC stuff, because that'll be really interesting. But yeah, it's just a bunch of rolling stock. Most of it's from train shows. Other than that, everything else from model train stuff. Bunch of Kato stuff. I have like 4 of these. I think I have 5 of these, I'm not sure. 3 Pro cores and then 2 ADM, like Minnesota corn processor or something. There's an ADM one right there. Yeah, just double stack. Oops. This I got the other day for $11. Really, really great car. But anyway, just more of these in there. So, yeah, I'm not going to get into that because that's not what this series is about. I just want to show you guys that I do have something else other than HO scale. So, which doesn't really matter. But anyway. Wow, I really trailed off in this video. Jeez. Anyway, might as well show you guys the final track plan, which I was able to finish. How long was it ago? Probably 2 days ago. Oh, and today is August 2nd. So if it's not uploaded by tonight or the morning of August 3rd, I will be having problems with YouTube. Like my last layout update took 8 days to upload because it was pending, which means YouTube has to watch it to make sure there's nothing inappropriate in it or copyright if I had music in the background or something like that. So anyway, sorry about that. So if there's never a video out within 4 days, just assume that it's pending or uploading, because uploading only takes about 2 hours, but for like but when it's pending, I can't do anything about that. So it could take anywhere from 3 days to 9 days. So my longest was 9. So last time almost got there. You must be the record. Woohoo! Not a good record, but whatever. Anyway, once I get this yard figured out, I'm gonna have to use a curve switch like Jack recommended. I really appreciate that. Anything you guys recommend me, I really appreciate, because like I'm in the dark of so much stuff. And that I really appreciate your guys' help. I can't thank you guys enough for all your suggestions and stuff. So I will order a curve turnout for here. that will do the 3rd-yard track and also the intermobile industry back here, just 2 tracks. Anyway, once you get out of the yard, I'll just do a ladder design here, real simple. Just probably number 5 turnouts maybe. Maybe, I'm not really sure. Anyway, what you have here is a warehouse. This is supposed to be the intermobile terminal, but I haven't worked anything in this out yet. So, anyway, this is a warehouse. You can see it over there, that little red thing. Yeah, that little red thing right there. Anyway, then you go on. This is double track here, or a siding. The siding will end in the yard, and this will actually be like a 7-foot yard track too. So I might put the local there. I didn't think of that. Okay, so I might widen that track so it'll fit an auto rack. I never thought about that, using that for the local. Or I could just use it for a runaround track and save a track or two. Well, I don't know. I gotta think a lot of this stuff out before I draw it out. So, I have a diamond here. This is for the NS. These 2 tracks are NS. This is the NS interchange, basically. All new train cars I get will go on this track, and then the local will pick them up, like an interchange, so new cars just don't appear in the yard. So, probably just do 3 at a time. The local will pick them up, they'll go to the yard, and they'll go into sorting, they'll be put into a consist. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited about that idea. I forget who uses it. I think someone I know who does N-scale, he does that, but like I said, this series isn't about N-scale. I just want to show you the guys that had that. Anyway, this is a chemical plant. I got to work this out a little bit because it's a little bit plain. 3 tracks, woohoo! But I might have a track back here for some reason. I'm not sure. I don't want it to get too close to the NS. Go around the curve, double track, grain elevator, and refinery. Another industry. That's siding. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I will get it back to work.